Gentlemen, this one now is for our Eastern brothers, our Igbo brothers. I will tell you something that nobody has ever told you now. I will not tell you to love Nnamdi Kanu. I cannot tell you to support Nnamdi Kanu. I cannot tell you to pity Nnamdi Kanu in detention. I cannot tell you to support Biafra liberation or whatever. I can only tell you to pity yourself and your unborn children, because if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, wallahi, una go suffer for this country. This is Nnamdi Kanu in 2014.
Tell Buhari, that's what I said, that he's mad. He cannot tell me. After killing my people,
Buhari is mad. He cannot sentence me. They are killing my people and they expect me to keep quiet. Fast forward to today, 2025. This is him in court.
You can't convict me.
He cannot sentence me. You cannot sentence me. Go to the letter he wrote to the United States President, President Donald J. Trump. Every crime he listed in that letter are all crime committed against his people. Everything he's speaking and advocating is my people, my people. Now, when he or some people speak about marginalization of the Igbo or the Eastern people in this country, some people feel like it's blasphemy or it's a lie. I'm going to tell you something now. I will always stand on the side of the truth, no matter how bitter it sounds in your ears. In 1967, there was a coup that led to the Civil War. This coup was projected to be caused by the Igbo people, which caused war between the Igbo people, the Eastern communities, and Nigeria. But in 2025, we are coming to realize that the Igbos have no hand in that coup. Biggest hypocrisy and blasphemy of all time. And number two, now in 2025 that we have come to realize that these people had no hand in that coup, the federal government of Nigeria should actually apologize to the Igbos and even give them some compensations. But did they receive any? No. 1970 to 1971, up to 3 million of the Eastern people of the Igbos were massacred. Imagine massacring 3 million of your brothers because of a crime that you never even committed in the first place. My fellow Nigerian people don't want to accept that truly these people are being treated badly in this country. And number four, who has the entire Nigerian people sworn that they will never be leaders, they will never be president or lead the country in any way? The Igbos. And who is the problem of Nigeria? The same Igbos. Number five, if counted well, there are more than 10 terrorist groups in Nigeria. But which group was officially declared by the federal government to be a terrorist group? IPOB. What is the meaning of IPOB? Indigenous People of Biafra. Now, in Biafra or the Eastern Network, they have what they call Eastern Security Network, which is a group of armed youths that are protecting their territory from the invasion of Fulani herdsmen. Now, if this Eastern Security Network was declared a terrorist group, it could be understandable, even though they are protecting their territory. But declaring entire IPOB a terrorist group is a broad daylight hypocrisy. This is a set of people, the entire Eastern Network, and you are declaring them terrorist group just because you want to wipe them away. Whether you are a rich person, elite, a governor, whoever you are in the Eastern community, if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, una go suffer for this country. Number six, whose houses and businesses and infrastructures are being destroyed in Lagos? The Igbos. And who is the problem of Nigeria? The Igbos. Number seven, whose indigenous advocate has been locked up for years for terrorism crime, where he has never been seen with any ammunition, any terrorist group, or linked to anything terrorism in Nigeria, where the same government officials are making peace deals publicly with the same terrorists in the same country, whose leader or advocate has been locked up for the same crime that he never committed for years, is the Igbos. And who is the problem of Nigeria? The Igbos. Number seven, 16 military personnel plotted a coup against this administration, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration. Among these 16 military personnel, none of them were Igbos, but who was trending online that plotted the coup? The Igbos. Number 8, in 2014, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu with some of his other officials, they went to United States to meet the United States congressmen to report Christian genocide in Nigeria. Fast forward to 2025, United States had decided to check in the Nigerian system and check about the Christian genocide and decided to come and intervene. Now, who is trending that they want to collide with United States and spoil Nigeria? The Igbos. Or number 9, insecurities of Fulani herdsmen and terrorism is more predominant in the north. But which location is Nigerian soldiers rampaging and massacring youth in the name of fighting against the same terrorism? Is the southeast. Goes to Imo State and see what happened in Imo State. Why can't the same soldiers be deployed and help the north that actually suffering tremendously in the hands of these terrorist groups? Broad daylight hypocrisy. Number 10. If not because of Nnamdi Kanu, thousands and thousands that are being counted in the north or in some of the Yoruba land, it would have been in the east, and it would have been like times 2. No way I'm mentioning all this for you, but you are running your business. Nnamdi Kanu is not. You have your freedom to go wherever you are. Nnamdi Kanu is sitting there in detention. You are having sex with your wife, your knack, you are enjoying it. Nnamdi Kanu is not having sex in detention. You eat whatever you want. Nnamdi Kanu is not eating whatever he wants in detention. Your parents and your brothers may still be alive. Nnamdi Kanu has lost everything. You are chasing your career. Nnamdi Kanu is not chasing nothing. He has lost everything. He is getting old and he has not accomplished anything. Only because of who? Because of you. The little support that you can give him to grant him freedom, you don't want to give it simply because you don't like him or you don't like his motive. If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, the entire Eastern community and the Igbo land is going to be under a curse, just like Nigeria is. In hearing this song they have been singing when they are doing protests, Nnamdi Kanu is another savior, I was thinking the lyrics of that song was somehow exaggerated. It's recently that I come to realize that this man is really a savior who has sacrificed apparently everything he has. Because of who? Because of his people. He say, my people. My people. Who are his people? The ones sabotaging him. Ones that doesn't care. Summary of my video is this: you don't need to pity him in detention. You have to pity yourself and your grandchildren, because if anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, una go suffer for this country. Whatever you call yourself in the Eastern community, una go suffer for this country. I rest my case. My name is Wonder, Presido Karakuta Republic. This bastard woman, I'm coming, wait.